Yo, what's up, YouTube? Just gonna do a little post-match review for the Arsenal versus Man City game. Arsenal won, Man City 2. Oh, absolutely gutted. I can't believe we lost that game. Go 1-0 up at home and then to concede in like the 94th minute. Uh, it's absolutely gutting. I'm here. Just watched the highlights on Match of the Day again. It's just it's so gutting. I can still feel it. I'm still in pain, and it's so hard because that was literally our best performance in years. That was the best first half we've played in such a long time. We've played so well. It's such small little things that just went wrong, especially in the second half. It definitely was a game of two halves because the better team lost, 100%. Even Pep said it. The City fans said, yeah, they've never seen a team press them like we did this season. We pressed them so well, and we had so much energy and passion and desire, and everyone was fighting as hard as they could for the badge and the fans were so loud, and the atmosphere was incredible. It's just such a shame that we couldn't even get the draw from that. It's just absolutely gutting. But yeah, um, I think, where do we even begin? There's so much to talk about in this game, so much controversy that happened before it even went to 1-0. Odegaard, we should have had a penalty. Ederson slides and takes him out. He had contact with his foot before the ball. They say, oh, it's clear, was this clear and obvious? And that's why they didn't. It is clear and obvious. You can see in the replay, he clear and obviously takes out Odegaard's foot before he gets to the ball. It's absolute bollocks. And of course, VAR, they check it and they say, oh, yeah, it's fine, no penalty. And they don't tell the referee to go to the monitor for that one. So yeah, keep that in mind for later in the game. They don't tell the referee to check that one. Oh, I wonder why. Very interesting that they don't check it for Arsenal. So yeah, City got away with one there. We should have had a penalty. Which I mean personally, I got a bit lucky because I bet on Bukayo Saka to score the first goal, and if you've seen the match, you know that that's what actually happened, and so I had a very happy start to the new year, a very prosperous start to the new year. So thank you very much, and Viva Bukayo, Viva Bukayo, running down the wing. Arsenal fans all sing, Viva Bukayo. So yeah, I backed my guy, and yeah, he lived up to the hype. I knew he had the potential to do it, and that's why I backed him. That's why I believed in him because he's such a great player, and just he deserved to be on the winning team yesterday. Such a shame. It was a great goal. We kind of broke from the midfield and then out to Tierney, and then he did a great cross. Lacazette kind of got in Ake's way, and then Saka runs in front and bang, left foot, and then into the bottom right corner. Ederson had no chance of that one, and we were 1-0 up, and well deserved, to be honest. We should have been 1-0 up, and if not more. And what a game Martinelli had. He tried his absolute best. He was running down the wing. He was causing all hell. If only he just had his shooting boots on yesterday. That was the only thing, because he had like maybe three shots. He had a curling effort that just went wide. He had one run where he was in the box and we thought that they'd come back, and then he still had it and he nearly poked it in the corner. It's just certain decisions that maybe he should have passed the ball. Maybe he was a bit too greedy in the moment, but I can't be mad at him, you know. And then he's just such a great player. We love him, and he's just got to learn from it, and hopefully he'll finish it next time, because I'm sure he will. He does have the capacity and the ability to finish. It's just, unfortunately, in the first half, he didn't. And then in the second half, he had a chance to make it, I think, 2-0. They nearly scored an own goal. Laporte's heading it back to the keeper, and then Ake runs back on the line, literally clears it off the line, slides in, and the goal line technology, he checked the whole ball wasn't over the line. He clears it off, and then he goes to Martinelli, and then on his left foot, and then he hits the post. It was kind of an open goal. He should have scored 100%. He knows he should have scored. Everyone knows he should have scored. But looking back, which I didn't see at the time, the referee literally runs into the box and runs across Martinelli and like forces him. So Martinelli can't shoot with his right foot. He has to move to the left of the referee and then use his left foot. It's unbelievable. I didn't even notice it at the time. It was all over Twitter, and then I saw it back on Match of the Day. Even Ian Wright pointed it out. What the hell is the ref doing running in the box in front of Martinelli? Like, what are you doing? And they just get away with it. The refs are unaccountable. They just can do whatever they want. Have the worst game of their entire life and career, and they just get away with it. There's no accountability at all for these refs. It's so frustrating that they can just get away with it. But even so, he should have scored, and so absolutely gutting for him. And then, so yeah, we should have made it 2-0. And then, bloody Granit Xhaka again. This guy, it doesn't matter. Everyone say, oh, he's having a great game. He's having a great game. He's solid in the middle, blah, blah, blah. No, he always has that Xhaka in him to make this mistake and give away a penalty. Why is it always Granit Xhaka? We haven't made top 4 since we've signed this guy because of things like this. He always makes stupid mistakes and ruins the game for everyone. He didn't need to do it. He's slow. He's immobile. Why are you in the box? Get out of the box. You're causing a penalty again. You've let us down again. Get out of my club. You're not good enough for Arsenal Football Club. You told the fans to fuck off. You threw the badge down. You shouldn't be the captain ever again. You shouldn't even be at this club. But you're still here. Arteta backs you. I don't know why you get so many bloody chances. You don't learn from your mistakes. You're old. Like you're not young. You've made these mistakes. You're experienced. You're captain of Switzerland. You need to learn from these mistakes and be an experienced leader. Not give away a penalty against Man City. It's unbelievable. And of course Mahrez scores it. And it's just so dodgy as well. And it's just like, it was a dodgy penalty, but you gave the referee the option to do it. Don't give them the reason to give it in the first place. Because like, Bernardo goes past him, Xhaka's legs kind of get caught on him. It's a definite dive by Bernardo Silva, 100% a dive. But then Xhaka pulls his shirt. Like, why are you pulling his shirt in the box? What the fuck are you doing, you idiot? You moron. It's so bloody stupid, of course. You can't pull someone's shirt. Like, it's so stupid. And then, of course, like I said earlier, they didn't go to the screen to check our penalty, VAR. But yeah, VAR tells the ref to go to the monitor to check this one. Because this one's apparently clear and obvious. Even though ours wasn't. Allegedly, apparently. Even though it was completely obvious that he got Ødegaard's foot before the ball. So, complete corruption again by the refs. There's a complete agenda against Arsenal. Absolute bollocks. Of course he goes to the screen and he bottles it and he changes his mind. Even though he didn't give it in real time. He waved it away. He said, oh no, forced to go back to the screen and forced to give the decision. Are you the ref or is the VAR the ref? Who's making the actual decision? It's absolute ridiculous. And then Gabriel lets us down. He's we thought he got yellow carded for scuffing the penalty spot, which would be absolutely stupid. I've never even heard of that nonsense. It's just so stupid. I can't even make this stuff up. But apparently, Match of the Day, they're saying he ran over to the ref and said something and he got booked for dissent, which is equally as stupid. Come on, you're supposed to be professionals. Just Just keep it calm. Let's just be a leader and just calm everyone down. Just get, yes, it happened, but move on. Let's use the anger to fire you to win the game, or don't bloody get sent off, because that's exactly what happened. He got the yellow card, and then he got another yellow card because he's running in the midfield trying to stop Gabriel Jesus. He didn't even need to be up there. Just so that was completely stupid. You know, I can't back Gabriel for that. Young, inexperienced. He was angry, and the emotions got the better of him. And you know, I love Gabriel. He's a great centre back, but he let us down yesterday. And we tried our absolute best with 10 men to defend to the end. Tomiyasu had Sterling in his pocket the whole game. We defended so well. Except for fucking Rob Holding when he comes on. He gets a yellow card within fucking 5 minutes. He's fucking useless. That's his fucking impact. Come on, get a yellow card. You can't fucking clear the ball away. And then we fucking concede because of you, Rob Holding. Thanks a lot. You're fucking shit. You fucking can't score a goal and you can't defend. Why are you in the leadership group? Why are you at our club? You're not good enough. Get out. I would get rid of you. You're not good enough. 94th minute, you can't head the ball away. All it is a ball over the top. You head it down to their player, and then it goes straight back to Rodri, and he taps it in. Well done. You could have headed it out. Headed it anywhere except right to one of their players. It's just not good enough, Rob Holding. When you weren't on the pitch, we were defending so well, and that's the point. That's why we needed Gabriel on the pitch, to marshal everyone and to lead everyone and to head the balls away. But then he got himself sent off, and that's when Rob Holding comes on, and he can't handle it. He can't handle the pressure. We haven't had top four with Rob Holding, and we won't with bloody